Time, the storm in which we can all be lost in, the healer and the killer. It waits for no one. We cannot fully understand time, but we try to. It is the most sacred quality of our universe, and it must be protected at all costs. Disrupt it, and it will retaliate. Let's just say, when one messes with time, the outcomes, the consequences, the number of possibilities are endless. A gateway opens to potentiality. Our story begins on Cybertron, a shiny metal technological world, a planet of towering future cities without end, and vast metallic plains, spiraling metal mountains, and bottomless neon-lit chasms. It is known to a species known as the Transformers. Many years ago, the Autobot race had to fight and protect their planet from their opposites, the evil Decepticons. Led by the valiant Optimus Prime, Autobots managed to win the war for Cybertron, but at a large cost. As he lay in his second-in-command's arms, surrounded by friends and enemies who respected him, Optimus Prime, severely injured from his fight with the tyrant known as Megatron, took his last breaths and became one of the Allspark. After the war had ended, the Matrix was passed down to the young yet experienced Hot Rod, who became Rodimus Prime. As a result, he managed to create a system which allowed all Autobots and Decepticons to be equal. Now, he has other plans. Plans which would create history.
Sir? Sir!
Glyph, what is it?
You're gonna want to see this.
Glyph is a researcher, a fairly respected one in her chosen field of astronomy. She's more than a bit of a wallflower. Though often found engrossed in the latest data file she's working on, she doesn't really have many friends. But she is quite close to Rodimus, who saved her during a Decepticon's attack.
What is it?
So, I was scanning the galaxies for the Cybertronian colony planets like you asked me to when I came upon this.
An image of a wormhole appears on the computer.
Is that what I think it is?
It's a fragging wormhole!
Where is it?
Somewhere in the Nominous Galaxy.
I see.
And it's a big one as well! A wormhole of this size is 1, insane, and 2, dangerous. I would like to go check it out for research purposes, but I need your approval first.
I don't know, Glyph. You said it yourself. It's dangerous.
I'll be careful, I promise.
Fine. But I'm coming with you.
Oh? Okay, cool.
All right. I'll get the group ready.
Thank you. You won't regret this. Yes!
Glyph runs into her lab and dances around in excitement. Little does she know that her best friend, Tapout, was standing there watching her.
What's up with you?
Ah! Dear Primus, you scared the living daylights out of me.
Sorry. But really, what's got you so excited?
Rodimus approved the mission!
Really?
Yeah, he's coming along as well.
Oh, cool.
I know, right? It's unbelievable, to be honest.
Yeah, it's cool and all, but aren't you a bit worried that we could get sucked in by it?
We won't be going close to it. We'll just be observing it from a far distance. I just need to record its activity.
Okay, but I'm coming with you.
No, you don't have to.
Actually, I do.
I don't need a bodyguard, Tapout. I can take care of myself.
I know, but I'm still coming with you. You think I'm not as intrigued as you are about this wormhole?
Well, you need Rodimus's approval, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Just give me a second. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Rodimus, how are you? That's good. So I heard you and Glyph are going on a space mission. I was wondering if I could come. Really? Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Thank you. Boop, boop. Well, he said I could come along.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
You didn't even call him.
Yeah, I did. right before you went to ask him.
Bull scrap.
It's true.
He knew? No wonder it was so easy to convince him. You already did.
Yep. So I believe I'm owed a thank you.
Thank you.
What was that? I didn't quite catch that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now come along. We gotta prepare for the mission.
I hate you.
No, you don't. You secretly love me.
Meanwhile, Rodimus prepares for the journey ahead.
Come in.
Enter Modus Prime. Given the role of Prime by Rodimus, he now leads the Minicons. His looks are quite striking. He looks somewhat like the deceased Optimus Prime, and he has an uncanny resemblance to a yellow bug everyone is familiar with.
You call for me?
Welcome, Modus. How are you?
I'm alright. Been busy leading the minicons and all.
About that, I may need you to lead the rest of Cybertron as well.
Hey, excuse me.
I'm going on a mission, and I need you to cover for me.
I've already got a lot on my plate with the minicons. What makes you think I can lead the entire planet? Why don't you get someone else from the Council of Primes to do it?
You think I'd give leadership to Grimlock or Straxus?
Straxus could do a better job of leading than me.
He's a good bot, but he could be, reckless at times. I trust you more than anyone to keep the peace whilst I'm gone. Besides, the Council of Primes have already agreed to it, and will do everything to help you.
Very well. I'll do it.
Thank you, Modus. You're a good friend.
I think I'm your only friend.
Very funny.
We go to the shuttle launch pad. Boulder, the lead engineer for the Sojourner's Passage, watches the crew prepare the shuttle.
A little to the left. A little more.
How's it going, Boulder?
Almost ready. Just waiting for Jetfire to arrive with the final parts.
Good. You think you could get it done by tomorrow morning?
We'll try our best.
Rodimus gets a call.
Hello? Alright. I'll be right there. I've got to go. Keep up the work.
Thanks, boss.
Rodimus walks into the main lobby. In front of him, the Council of Primes stands there with one bot next to them each.
Welcome, fellow Primes. Thank you all for coming.
Of course.
As requested, we have brought with us one volunteer for the mission.
An orange minicon steps forward.
This is Fixit. He is one of the best medical doctors in our ranks.
Nice to meet Blue. Brew. Chew. You.
He developed a few glitches due to the war, mostly an unfortunate tendency to get words wrong. Occasionally, he'll even lock himself in a verbal loop.
But it won't stop me from doing what I love, helping people.
Welcome to the team. Fixit.
A spider bot steps forward.
This is Blackarachnia. She is one of our communications officers. She is quite smart and useful, especially with tracking.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine.
Dinobot forgot to mention that she's also quite sly and sultry, which makes her a dangerous and manipulative person. Hopefully, she uses her charm for the crew's benefit rather than herself.
Rodimus, I'd like you to meet Skywarp.
I know you. I'll admit, your ability to teleport is quite remarkable.
Thank you.
He is also an excellent sniper. So if you run into any trouble out there, he can give you cover fire.
Noted.
A winged Maximal steps forward.
This is Nightglider. He's a former spy, but now he works as a weapons specialist. He can manage any weapon you give him. He even knows his way around a shuttle's weapon system.
I see. Welcome to the team, Nightglider.
He's used to working alone, but he's going to try to be a team player. Right, Nightglider?
Right.
Alright. And who's your volunteer, Grimlock? Don't tell me you forgot to ask one of your men if they would like to join the mission.
Although Grimlock is a formidable force, he is not the brightest.
Of course he forgot. He always forgets.
Do you want me, Grimlock, to smash your brains in?
I'd like to see you try.
Enough, you two.
Me, Grimlock, sorry, Rodimus. Me, Grimlock, totally forgot to ask.
It's fine, Grimlock. I think we have enough crew members for this journey. Thank you all for the help.
Best of luck, Rodimus.
We'll hold the fort till you get back.
Thank you.
The next morning, Glyph prepares for the mission. She packs her bags and heads for the shuttle. In his room, Rodimus looks out the window at the peaceful city. Footsteps approach him. It is Modus.
They're ready for you.
Alright.
Good luck.
You too.
Rodimus leaves. On board the shuttle, the crew is preparing for launch. Rodimus enters.
Sir, all systems are up and working. We are ready to depart whenever you are.
Very good, Jetfire. Glyph? Would you do the honors?
Me?
It's your mission. You should be the one to tell them.
All right. Brothers, sisters, we are about to embark on a dangerous journey through the cosmos. I recently detected a Stage 5 wormhole in the Nominous Galaxy. It's one of the deadliest types, so we have to be very careful while we're there. If you wish to step off the ship now, I won't blame you.
To her surprise, no one leaves.
Good. Jetfire, prepare to launch.
Launching in 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
All systems are stable and seem to be working.
Radar is working.
We're ready to jump, sir.
Proceed.
Successful jump.
Sir, I'm picking up a large number of quantum particles in this area.
Maneuver the shuttle with caution. We don't know how close this wormhole is.
The crew slowly fly through the sea of stars. In a matter of seconds, they find a large wormhole.
My Primus.
It's beautiful.
It's bigger than I thought it was.
Let's park here.
Jetfire puts the shuttle on park.
Now what?
We observe. That's all we're going to do? Observe it? Really? I told you, this is a research mission.
Yeah, we know. We just thought we'd be doing a bit more than just watching it.
Trust me, you'll appreciate the wonders of it just by watching it.
Glyph gets to work.
We're doing this for 3 days. 3 days.
Seconds pass, then minutes, then hours, then a day. On the second day, nothing has happened. The crew are bored out of their minds, resorting to playing virtual games such as the Cybertronian version of chess and Monopoly. Yet, Glyph manages to keep herself busy by watching the dormant wormhole. The third day arrives, and the crew are still waiting for something to happen. Rodimus walks up to Glyph, who is still observing the wormhole.
Glyph? It's almost time to go. Do you have everything you need?
Oh, mostly, yeah.
Alright. Get yourself ready. I'll notify the rest of the crew.
Rodimus walks away. Glyph continues to look at the wormhole. She notices something odd.
Rodimus?
Rodimus turns back. He sees the wormhole begin to pulse and expand.
What's happening?
It's expanding! Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Bad. Definitely bad.
Everyone to your stations. Jetfire, get us out of here.
Aye, on it.
The crew quickly get to their stations and prepare to depart. Jetfire begins to turn the shuttle around. Glyph notices the wormhole enlarging.
Hurry!
Hold on!
Jetfire gets the shuttle moving, but before it can make any distance, it is held in place by the wormhole's pull.
Damn! I can't move!
Increase the power on the thrusters.
Boulder increases the thruster's power. It is still not enough to break through the wormhole's grip.
We're getting pulled in!
Can we jump?
Negative. The pull is too strong. If we jump, the shuttle will be torn in two.
What should we do, Rodimus?
Rodimus realizes there's no escape.
Hold on to something. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
The crew braces themselves. Tap-Out holds his hand out to a terrified Glyph. They hold each other's hands, and as quickly as they got to it, the wormhole sucks them in, leaving no trace behind. But this is not the end of the story. Time still has something in plan for them. Somewhere on Cybertron, the shuttle has crash-landed. Rodimus slowly wakes up. He looks around at the destruction. He sees his crew slowly wake up as well.
Is everyone okay?
We're in one piece, for the most part. Can't say the same for the shuttle, though.
Glyph! Glyph, can you hear me?
Rodimus turns to see Tap-Out leaning over a motionless Glyph.
Glyph, talk to me! Wake up! Wake up, goddammit, wake up!
Miraculously, she awakens.
Oh, thank Primus. Are you okay?
I'm fine. My head hurts, though. I think I got hit by someone.
At least you're okay.
Wait, where's Nightglider?
The crew are worried for their comrade. They search for him. That's when Boulder goes outside the wreckage and finds Nightglider standing there.
Guys, I found him!
The rest exit the shuttle.
What are you looking at?
That.
Nightglider points out into the distance. What they see surprises them. It is Iacon.
Iacon? But how? How is that possible?
How can we be back on Cybertron?
I'm not sure.
Looks like we got company.
Fixit. Get inside and hide. Only come out when I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
Fixit goes back inside the shuttle. They see a group of Cybertronians approaching them. One of them appears to be a tank. The Cybertronians transform. The main black space is rather familiar to the crew. Too familiar.
Is that who I think it is?
It can't be.
Stay right where you are. You all need to come with me.
Megatron.
There he stood. The physique of a gladiator, the voice of a leader, the iconic color scheme. His arm cannon a little different, but still recognizable. It truly was him. The bot who destroyed countless lives, devastated multiple buildings, the murderer, the tyrant, evil incarnate, Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, stood in front of them once